Evolve Strong with CJ. This is CJ, and these are healthy chats just to keep wellness and fitness at the forefront of your mind. Three absolutely critical exercises that you need to be doing every single day, period. End all, no excuses, no anything. I don't care what age you are, and especially if you are middle-aged and above. So if you think you're getting older in life, it is mission critical that you do these types of exercises every single day. These are my top three, and these are going to be very simple. Number one, you need to move. You need to increase your heart rate 15 minutes a day, no matter what. And I would venture to say at least 2 times every single day, 2 15-minute walks, 2 15 minutes getting up off of your chair, knee lifts, 2 15 minutes, doing some compound motions. Seriously, guys, we put off so much free content on the social media pages, web pages. We have a YouTube page that you can see pretty much every workout that we've done virtually. Take 15 minutes. You don't have to do everything we do, but dedicate the time. I have to say too, especially in the morning, once I get my movement in, I have clarity of purpose. I have clarity of mind. I'm not so grumpy. So I like getting my movement in right away at the beginning of the day. So get up a little early or go in a little late. Some of us can, some of us can't. I can't. I have to be here right on time, but my job is movement, right? And it doesn't have to be much, guys. It doesn't have to be much at all. Just take the damn dog, take your husband, take your wife for a walk, right? Go outside, go have, just a little, take your morning coffee with you. It doesn't have to be much, especially getting some fresh air on these beautiful summer mornings here in Albuquerque or wherever you're at in the world. And even if it is raining and stuff like that, stay inside, but do something, all right? Move 15 minutes a day, base minimum. That's number one. Number two, core strengthening. It is mission critical in life for balance, for stability, for your ability to get in and out of bed, in and out of a chair. Your core is critical for the success of your future, period. If you do not have a core, your lower back begins to hurt, your hips begin to hurt, you have low functionality, the pain thresholds become pretty severe. Core work is basically exactly that. It's the center of our body. We have what we call a cog, the center of gravity. It's the areas it transfers. If you're seated, your cog is different, but when you're standing, your center is critical for moving forward. Have you ever seen the elderly when they trip and they fall, or somebody can't get in and up out of a chair, or even getting in and out of a bed? Or what happens when we actually fall down? Core stability is critical, critical. Now listen, we all get in and out of bed, right? We all get in and out of bed. Putting your hands behind your head, doing a basic crunch while in bed before you get up or right before you go to bed, that is the most simplistic core work that you can do, right? We all get in and out of a bed. Use your bed. If you can't get up and down off of the floor, don't do it. Also, guys, just basically being in a chair, being at your desk. If you sit fully upright, put your hands on the base of the chair and alternate leg lifts and pull your core in. What do you think you're doing? You're getting some of that hip flexor action. You're getting some core in there. And then basically, big good breaths out on the leg lifts up and down. If you lean back in that chair just a little bit and pull those knees up, you're going to get a little bit more of the core itself. And then, level 3, get down on the floor, guys. Do 50 crunches a day. Start there. After you take your 15-minute walk, come home, do 50 crunches, basic crunches, hands behind the head. Go ahead, don't pull on your neck ever. Just try and take your shoulders off the floor and bring it back down. That is one crunch. You don't even have to do all 50 at once. Maybe do 25 in the morning, 25 at night. Very, very simple, guys. Core work. And I'm saying 50 crunches or 50 leg lifts a day. Cool? That's number 2. Number 3, this gets a little more complicated. And in my head, I believe I could explain this, but maybe I'm hoping that you can understand this. Now, listen, I'm doing what we call a compound motion. And what I'm trying to get at is use of the entire legs. So what I want you to do is just a basic wide-legged squat, stand upright. You don't even have to go so far down, right? Then what I need for you to do is to put your hands on a chair, walk your legs out into what we call a plank, bring the legs back in, and then lift your hands above the head, fully rise, put your hands back down. So it's what we call a burpee, okay? No push-up, no push-up. So basically it's called, I forget what they call them, an in and out or something like that, but it's a modified burpee using elevation, using a chair in front of you. Make sure you don't have rolling chairs. You can even use your desk, okay? I want you guys to do 20 of these. So again, if you look up a burpee, but you have to add a squat, a lift, and then you put your hands on the chair, you walk your feet all the way out to where you come to a flat plank, so you're putting pressure on the shoulders and you're getting good core work. Then you walk your feet all the way back in nice and slowly. You stand up and you take your arms all the way above your head. That's getting rotation and extension of the shoulders. It's moving the shoulders in the planes that they're supposed to be in. It's engaging the core with the plank, and then it's getting the legs. Do at least 20 of these a day. Okay, 20 of these a day. Cool. So again, compound motion, it's just a modified burpee with no push-up using elevation or a chair. 20 of those. Those are my 3 critical workouts. If you're going to maintain good health moving forward in life and you're not doing jack shit now, and I'm talking to a lot of you out there, I would suggest doing this. Now listen, the 50 crunches probably going to take you about 3 to 5 minutes. The 20 modified burpees are probably going to take you 2 to 3 minutes. So really what I'm asking of you guys is anywhere between 20 to 25 minutes of your day. This is for your health. Remember, if you're doing nothing, this is the 3 most critical workouts or things that you need to start doing today. I don't care how old you are. Everybody can do this. Everybody can do this or should be doing this. If you can't take your hands all the way above your head, take it to a point where it doesn't hurt. Maybe it's right in front of you, and if you can't move it above your head, you should have been doing this before. So start, get moving. And if you're having problems with this, reach out to me. I'm here. You can reach me on social media. You could reach me just by responding on here. You leave a comment. Email me, cj@evolvestrong.com. Our landline is 505-872-3408. You could replay this over and over again to get those numbers. You can find me, guys, and I am more than willing to get to help you guys out there. Seriously, it doesn't take me any time to respond to you guys. I'll give you the help. I'll let you know. I just need for you guys to start moving. You need to find that motivation. And hopefully you listening to me today will say, hey, that's all that has to be done. Yeah, go for a walk. In your bed, do 50 crunches, right? And then number 2, do a compound motion workout, right? Very simple. A nice, easy squat, stand up, put your hands on a chair, walk your feet out as far as you can. Make sure it's stable, bring it back in, take your hands above your head. That's 1. Do 19 more. Seriously, 25 minutes a day. And I'll tell you, you do this consistently every single day, you're going to start getting the results that you desire, meaning more mobility, more core, more balance and stability, your ability to handle daily activities. Think about taking in your kitchen, right? Think about your kitchen, taking a jar or a glass out of the cabinet above. Some of us can't even do that anymore, right? So if you want to combat the aging process, if you want to combat kind of where you're at, and this could be in regards to weight loss, this could just be getting started, okay? 3 simple moves every single day over time will have huge effect. It's what we call the compound effect, right? That's my other coach, Darren Hardy. That's what he writes about all the time. Small movements every single day can get huge effects, okay? Listen, I have the Shred program starting this coming Saturday. I'd love to have you guys. I have a morning and a PM session starting up. So hit me up. That's huge. It's been quite successful. So let me know. Hey guys, from my heart to yours, have a beautiful day.